Previously on Tomb Raider 3, The Lost Artifact.
Alright, so let's go over here and die at the literal end of the level.
And with that, our search comes to an end.
Hello everybody, Jonathan Wolf here, and welcome back to the Tomb Raider Marathon. And actually, welcome to the finale of the Tomb Raider 3 walkthrough. Because yes, today in this video, we're going to be finishing the expansion by tackling the final level of the Lost Artifact, and that is Reunion. So let's go. And lo and behold, guess who it is? Okay, so as we start the level, we want to do a side flip because we want to avoid this giant meteorite that is gonna try to trample us. And right here we got another one, which you can trigger by just standing on that invisible tile. And yeah, basically in these pathways we have some items like some grenades and even more grenades. Yes, even more grenades. And yeah, as you saw by the loading screen, we have Sophia Leigh. So yeah, Sophia Leigh is back. And yeah, it looks like she was using the artifact to do all of these horrible experiments. And oh, I get it. S Slink, Sophia Leigh Inc. Incorporated. Oh, that is clever. So yeah, Sophia Leigh once again is up to no good, and we have to stop her. Now, why? How did she get the Eye of Isis again? But yeah, basically we're just gonna get this level started. So yeah, as we start, we have some grenades and a rocket in these two pathways. Now, you start in that platform over there, and I side jump to the right. And if we continue over here to the right, we can actually go into this little area to get some flares. But you may also notice that, yeah, we're basically isolated in this area. So yeah, we cannot escape. So yeah, it almost looks like we got transported to another dimension. And you can kind of see with the skybox, which I'm going to show once we have a clearer view. But yeah, for right now, let's just go up here. We have to claim some flares, and as you can see by the sides, we have these guys that have no chest. It's like, ew. What the hell's wrong with these people? Alright. But right over here, we got some MP5 clips. And as we go up, we're going to activate these guys, and they're not going to make their way to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my... Yeah, let's be boring. So let's kill you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go under in the areas that we're at, because they have items. So that basically makes sure that you do not fall off in this very dark area, like my god. And where this guy was, we have a small med pack. Now, make sure you don't step on the tiles that are 100% with goo. Otherwise, yeah, you will die, so be careful. You can touch the goo in the tiles in the areas that don't have... that they have half land, half goo, but... Yeah, basically don't touch the bad stuff, you know? And yeah, right over here we have another small med pack. Alright, so now we're going to have fun with some platforms. And yeah, make sure you have a lot of flares for this part, because, yeah, it's going to be useful. And I have 125. Wow. That is a bit too much, don't you think? Also, I saw that rocket. And yeah, we're actually going to give the rocket launcher some love in this level. So we're going to go ahead and light a flare. And as we light a flare and we toss it, you may notice that, yeah, there's actually an invisible platform right here. And yeah, basically we have to cross this area that has a bunch of invisible platforms. Now, my recommendation is to just throw flares like crazy. and just see where the platforms are. And yeah, there was a platform to my left, but I can get to this next platform by just doing a running jump. Yeah, basically, let's just... I was holding walk, game. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reload the game, and I'll see you guys back at the spot. Pfft, wow, okay. That's how it's done. Okay, nice. Okay, guys, I am back at the spot. I'm just picking up the last rocket of this area. And yeah, let's try this invisible platform shenanigans once again. So yeah, let's just hop over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a running jump. So I can land on this platform. And then I'm going to do a standing jump. And right here, we got a flaming torch. However, if you just go to the rightmost area, yeah, the thing is not going to hit you. So yeah, just... pick up the flares. And now we're going to go to the other side here on the left. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to save my game. And now we have to fight Sophia Leigh. So yeah, now we have to fight her. And she basically works the exact same way as she did in her fight in Tomb Raider 3 back in City. But basically what's going to happen is as soon as I make this jump, she's going to spawn. Now you may also notice the large med pack. But basically... what we have to do is we have to die immediately. Okay. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is you may have noticed there's a large med pack where she is. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to climb up a bit of the boss area. And basically I'm going to make sure that Sophia just goes on an upper level so that I can actually go down and get the med packs. Now, as we go up, one thing you can do is you can just go up to lure her, and she will not be able to hit you as she shoots you. And as you saw right there, she actually spawned a big boy. Now, you want to make sure that you do not go too far up, because if you do, you're actually going to make the ground deadly. Yeah, basically, once we get to this point, just do a running jump. And just get the large med pack. Now, we want to be careful. Yeah, because of that. Because, yeah, if you get close to Sophia, she will do an AoE that is basically a get off me or don't get near me attack. Which, yeah, she'll basically just push you around. And you'll just fall off. But yeah, basically, let's try this again. 4 times the charm, they say. So let's go up here. And then let's climb a bit. I want to climb up to this spot right here. And I'm actually going to climb up here just to see if I can actually trigger her to climb even more. But yeah, basically that's basically what you want to do if you want to get all of the items. And die immediately. Okay, I am very bad at this game. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's shut up and let's go. Wow, I can't believe I actually made that. Nice. Alright, Sophia, climb up so I can get my stuff that I'm not going to need or that I'm not going to use at all. Yeah, basically just like the fight in London. You just want to... You can tank the... You can tank the small hits, but you don't want to tank the big hit because the big hit does a lot of damage. Yeah, basically just go up, wait for the thing to fire, and then just get out of the way. And I forgot this backpack was a thing. Okay. And as you see, the small shots do like chip damage, so that's not that bad. Alright, yeah, so the reason why I didn't want to climb up is because when the boulder goes down... Oh, it didn't do it, okay. But yeah, basically, once you get to a specific point in the level, the area underneath you would actually be turned into goo, and you basically won't be able to step on it. So yeah, basically you have to be careful. All right, so right there we got a boulder or a meteor, and basically just want to get over here and just crouch. And then we want to grab this med pack, and then I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, so scary. Okay. All right, let's kill you. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the switch so we can go into this secret area. Now, as soon as we enter this area, we're gonna find 4 of these undead people, or these guys. And yeah, basically we are now safe from Sophia for now. And oh my god, I have 1 HP. Wow, she somehow hit me with the big attack. That is not good. Wow. Okay, let's get the large... Okay, yeah, there we go. Wow, she got me with the big attack somehow. How? I was behind that wall. Ah, whatever. Okay, let's just... One more time, hopefully. And yes, even though it sounds weird and it should be Sophia, her name is actually Sophia Leigh. The guy in the Thames Wharf cutscene made that very clear. But yeah, now that we trigger that, let's go down here and die again, motherfucker. All right. Avoid the ball. She won't see me. Also, why are you there? You know what? You know what? That's actually good for me because you're not going to be able to hit me with your stuff. Oh, now she's moving. Okay. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I said boom. All right. And now we have to grab the thing, the flares, and the med pack, and hopefully not get killed. All right. So now that we're done with that, let's go over here into this area. And no, we can't see it, but yeah, here we want to be careful with this flaming brazier, I guess. And right here to the left, we have a ladder, or we have a switch, which is going to open a door at the top right here. All right, and now I'm going to save my game because now we made it to the end of this area. And now we have to fight Sophia. And unlike the last game, or unlike the main game, we actually need to shoot her. Now, before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And yeah, by coming over here, we can trigger the fight. And yeah, she now has a health bar, which I completely forgot to turn off in the settings. Let me see if I can do it here. No. Yeah, boss HP bars, turn off. All right. And yeah, you can see the meteor right there. And basically, the best way to fight Sophia is with the rocket launcher. And basically, there's a very easy way to do this fight without taking damage. Now, that being said, I have no idea what it is, but basically what I do is just shoot her until she dies. And there she goes. Very easy. Now, I believe you can very easily kill her if you actually shoot a rocket while she's doing her charge shot. But, yeah, I don't know how that works. Alright, so before we end this, yes, we know, we have a couple of rockets to pick up. And yeah, there's a plethora of rockets in this area. I mean, we have 2 rockets over there. And I believe there's 2 rockets on the opposite side. So yeah, that's really insane. They give you a lot of rocket ammo. Yeah, there's a rocket over here, where this small med pack is as well. So yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and pick up these items. We don't have to pick them up, but I'm gonna do it just for completion's sake, even though I missed items in the last levels, as you saw by the by the end level statistics. But hey, you know what? If I can somehow do this level with all items, I'm gonna call that I'm gonna call that a win. I don't care what anyone says.
Uh-huh.
All right, so here we got 2 more rockets. Yes, I know. And that is it for the items in this area. And yeah, as you can see, the area down below is now covered in goose. And yeah, going down there is pretty much death. So yeah, now we just have to continue on over here and reclaim the Hand of Rathmore. Because yeah, Sophia, I guess, was using the Hand of Rathmore as a new artifact. Oh, I missed a med pack. Okay. Let's grab that real quick. And yeah, basically, once you pick up the Hand of Rathmore, that gate will open. And that gate leads to the end of the level. But yeah, before we do that, let's go over here and claim... Oh god, can I... Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That would be a good... This would be a good thumbnail shot. Alright. Yeah, basically, let's just grab the med pack and... Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed 4 items. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, let's just go down here. And by going down here... Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I didn't die because it has water. So there you go. And yeah, once we go over here, let's go out here. And as you can see... They came for us in a hot air balloon. Why not? Why a hot air balloon? I don't know. But honestly, I don't care. Because that is awesome. And yeah, just to show you real quick. Like, look at this skybox. Like, this looks so cool. And also, I also love the moon that is basically like the meteor from Meteorite Cavern. But oh my god, it is so cool. This is such a cool area. Or this is such a cool skybox. And I love it when... Tomb Raider level editors use this skybox, because yeah, this is by far one of the coolest skyboxes in the entire series. And yeah, as you can see, we have this guy in that hot air balloon, which it's not Winston, considering that that guy has a beard, but oh well. And yeah, we check our statistics right here. We see that it took us 10 minutes. And we did not use a health pack, which is the most important thing. And yeah, I'm showing the stats because in this game, because in the remaster, when you end the level, yeah, you'll go back to the credits. But I'm going to make you guys a bit of a... I'm going to be generous, and I'm actually going to show you the end screens of the expansion for when you actually beat the thing. But there we go. That is it for Reunion. And that is it for not only the expansion of Tomb Raider 3, but that does it for Tomb Raider 3 as a whole. And yeah, I love this game. I love this expansion. This is by far the best expansion thus far when it comes to the overall experience. I feel that no other expansion has the quality of this one. And honestly, as a standalone game, it's still pretty good. And that's actually something I forgot to mention, I think. And that's the fact that unlike the other 2 expansions, which came in like a director's cut of Tomb Raider 1 and 2 on PC, this expansion was released separate, which means that yeah, there was not like a director's edition of Tomb Raider 3, which is pretty weird, honestly. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I was drinking water there, so sorry for the pause. But yeah, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day because honestly, the fact that we have all the expansions in the remastered version is just the most beautiful thing that I could ask for. And that's actually good because it allows people to play these expansions more, which is just amazing. And yes, as you can see by the final statistics, it took us 2 hours and 45 minutes. We got all 15 secrets. We got no crystals, even though it doesn't matter. And we didn't use a single health pack once again. That is awesome, and that is all I can ask for, because yes, we did another game without using a med pack. And with that, we are officially halfway done with the Tomb Raider Marathon. Because yes, we're 3 out of 6 games done, which means that next time we meet, we're moving on to the second half, starting things with Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation. But yeah, to quickly end things off with this game, or with the expansion right here. Yeah, it's still the best expansion, and if you haven't played it, you're doing a huge disservice. And honestly, I would recommend you play it blind before using a walkthrough like this one or someone else's walkthrough. But yeah, this expansion is definitely peak core classic Tomb Raider, in my opinion. Now, are these levels better than Temple of Xi'an? No, because Temple of Xi'an will always be my favorite level in classic Tomb Raider. I mean, at least official classic Tomb Raider, because, man, there's a lot of TRLE levels that are just fantastic. Like, oh my god, Into the Realm of Eternal Darkness is such a good TRLE. Like, you know what? And you know what? Honestly, that is the best thing that comes to mind when it comes to finally doing these games, because after I do this marathon, if I want, I can just do walkthroughs of TRLEs. And honestly, that is very exciting, because there's a lot of Tomb Raider level editors that are just fantastic. I mean, we have Sabatu's remakes, we have King Arthur Project, Into the Realm of Eternal Darkness, Leox maps, Last Jade Dragon, Folklorist Diary. Oh my god, there's so many levels that I want to play. Which you know, it makes it good that I'm finally tackling the Tomb Raider franchise, because again, these games are everything to me. And honestly, I wouldn't do anything in the world to prevent me from not experiencing these games back when I did, because I'm pretty sure that without these games, I would not be the gamer I am today. And I will be forever grateful for that. But yeah, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this episode of the Tomb Raider Marathon, and thank you all for watching my Tomb Raider 3 walkthrough. Next time we meet, we are moving on to The Last Revelation, and what should have been the final game of the Tomb Raider franchise, or at least the classic games, or at least the last one for a while. And you'll see what I mean when we get to the end of that game. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in the next playthrough. Take it easy, everyone.